Please like and subscribe for more content. Fears are growing over damage from Russian shelling to Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant and from purported Russian plans to redirect power from the plant to Russian-annexed Crimea. Russian forces have occupied the nuclear plant, the largest in Europe, since early March. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has meanwhile pledged to win back Crimea, one day after several explosions hit a Russian airbase on the annexed peninsula and killed at least one person. Ukrainian officials have not claimed responsibility for the attack. The foreign ministers from Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the UK, the US and the European Union called on Russia to immediately hand back full control of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant to its rightful sovereign owner, Ukraine. Ukrainian staff operating the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant must be able to carry out their duties without threats or pressure. It is Russia's continued control of the plant that endangers the region, the G7 foreign ministers wrote in a statement. We remain profoundly concerned by the serious threat that the seizure of Ukrainian nuclear facilities and other actions by Russian armed forces pose to the safety and security of these facilities, significantly raising the risk of a nuclear accident or incident and endangering the population of Ukraine, neighboring states and the international community, the ministers added. The UN has determined that nearly two-thirds of Ukraine's children have been displaced since the start of Russia's war. I would say every single child in Ukraine, their lives have been touched by this war. They've either lost a family member or they have witnessed trauma themselves, said Afshan Khan, the regional director for the UN Children's Fund, or UNICEF. With two-thirds of the children in the country on the move, we cannot say that a single child's life has not been touched, added Khan, who traveled on a UN mission trip to cities in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy vowed in his nightly address that Ukraine would liberate its southern peninsula of Crimea, which was annexed by Russia in 2014. This Russian war against Ukraine and against the entire free Europe began with Crimea and must end with Crimea, with its liberation, he said. A Russian airbase on the western coast of Crimea, Novofedorovka, far from the front line, was hit by large explosions Tuesday that killed at least one person and injured some 13 more, Crimea's health ministry said. Ukraine says Russia lost 9 planes as a result of the explosions, but Ukrainian officials did not claim responsibility for the attack. Ukraine's claims have not been independently verified. If you like this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks. Smile.